Welcome back to Spent Too Much Diecast. What is going on, crew? Welcome back to the channel. To all your returning crew members, if you're new here, welcome to Spent Too Much Diecast, where we do all different types of diecast unboxings: Hot Wheels, Matchbox, Jada, Fast and Furious, full collections, full cases, fan home, Disney Lurcana, and much more. Alrighty guys, so today we're going to be continuing our Hot Wheels Fast and Furious series. We're going to be opening up all of them. We started back in 2013, and we are now moving ourselves up to the 2017 series. Alrighty, so this series should be nice. We are still in the 8-car series. Eventually it drops down to 6 cars, then it even goes down to 5 maybe, and then it does go back up, as you've seen this year and last year, back to a 10-car set. So we have 8 cars out of the set here: a Honda, the Skyline, the Roadrunner, the Porsche, the Grand Sport, the Escort, the Supra, and the Subaru. So this is the 8-car set. We'll work our way backwards, and then we'll go ahead, unbox these, and then take a closer look at it. So again, they're doing the style where it's the Fast and the Furious series, and then under that is what movie the car is from. So number 8, we have the Subaru WRX STI, which is from Furious 7. Number 6, we have the Toyota Supra in white, also from Furious 7. Number 6, we have the Escort 1974 Escort RS 1600 from Fast and Furious number 6. Number 5, we have the Grand Sport from Fast 5. Number 4, from Fast 5, we have the Porsche 911. Then number 3, from Tokyo Drift. It says the Fast and the Furious, but it's supposed to be the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, because that's the Tokyo Drift one. We have the Roadrunner. And then from Too Fast, Too Furious, we have the Skyline, which we do get this one in different variations and stuff like that. And then from the original, the Fast and the Furious, we have the Honda S2000. So I'm gonna go ahead, get these all unboxed, and then we'll come back and take a closer look at them. Alrighty, crew, and we are back. Alrighty, let's go ahead and take a closer look at this set. Like I said before, this is the 2017 Hot Wheels Fast and Furious non-premium sets. So we do have 2 types of videos we are running on this channel. We have the Fast and Furious premium sets, and then we have the Fast and Furious non-premium sets. So if you want to see other sets of this car or this set, all in the links down below. You'll see it from 2013 all the way up to 2024 once we get that far. So you'll able to go back and see the videos like that. If you're interested in seeing the premium videos, there is also a playlist on that where you can see all the premium castings from the very first one up until the newest ones coming out. The only ones I don't do on the premium channel is I don't get those like exclusive 5-pack from Amazon or whatever, because they're the same castings. So here we are. This is the 2017 Fast and Furious non-premium set. We'll go from there. All right, so this is the first one we're starting off with, which is the Honda S2000. Love the casting. They have this casting a lot in this series. I'm not sure how the variants go, but this one is pretty nice. So this is the one driven by Johnny Tran. You do have a Yokohama logo there, the S2000. Of course, you get full side deco, and we do get the headlight deco on this one. It does have the red interior, and like always, they do have the trademark there of Universal Studios. They always put it on the opposite side of the window box. which is pretty cool. No taillight deco. And this one we're getting a K02 for the code, but I think they're a little bit different throughout all of them. But this one is really cool. Like I said, if you're a Honda S2000 collector, these are starting to get harder and harder to find now. And of course, the most popular one is always the Skyline R34. I do know for a fact that this one is released a lot in this series, and it does change variants a lot. Sometimes it has a spoiler, or a silver spoiler, sometimes a blue spoiler, sometimes different stuff with the hood. But this is definitely a casting that once we finish the series, we'll definitely have to do a comparison video to see how they change. And this one's actually doing a J44. Hopefully it's the right, do I have the right set car? That is weird. So it is the right set car, but you can see this one has a really different base number, J44. Usually when these set cars are put out, they have the same base code. So this one has a base code of K02, and then this one has J45. So this was JK. So this one was made first, and then this one was made a couple of weeks later. That is weird. We'll have to see what the rest of them say, but it is the same. Everything is the same. You can see the same set cars and everything. So this one was made J45, so it's like month and day or something like that. I'm not sure exactly how the codes go, but I do know that every week or something there's a different code, so you know when the car is made. So they made this set over a couple of different weeks. So that's weird. This is the first time I've seen a variation that far apart. So there's the trademark on that side. This one does have the silver spoiler, graphics on the back, no headlight deco, and then just the side. Nothing on the hood or anything like that. But again, if you're a Skyline fan or Fast and the Furious fan, like I said, some of these are getting harder to find. All right, next up we have is the 7D Plymouth Roadrunner. Now this one is J41. So man, these set cars were made over a bunch of different weeks. Do you like the Roadrunner? It is just a plain car, a little bit of graphics on the side with Hemi. It's got like a beige interior, chrome base. There's your trademark there. Roadrunner doesn't show up much in this series. It's not that popular of a casting for the series, unlike some of the other ones. All right, next up we have is the Porsche. Now this one is saying K01. So we got K01, K02, J45, J40, whatever it was. And this one is the 911 GT3 Cup. We do see this one a lot. I think we still see it today in some of the newer sets. But overall, a nice car. We got a black base, black interior, the blue color. Headlights are part of the window casting. Got the GT3 RS on the side. The spoiler, of course, is plastic. And where do they put this copyright one? Oh, this one does not get a this one does not have a Universal Studios copyright, which is weird. I wonder why. I wonder if Porsche said that it's a Porsche copyright and not a Universal copyright. But there's that one. So that one was number 4. So we're on to number 5, which we have is the, well, it doesn't say here, but it's the Corvette. What do we got here? Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. And this one is a J44. Oh, there is a copyright on the back there. Was there one on the back here that I missed? No. Oh, weird. Does have a license plate, does have the copyright there, a couple of paint for the tail lights. It's got a blue windshield, black interior, no deco on the front except for the Corvette logo. Again, this one is in this series a lot, and I think this casting does have some variations going along the years. So there is this version here. And then, of course, if you want to, definitely in the links down below, we do have our Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff, social medias. I do put up picture albums and all these on Facebook, so if you want to go over there and see albums. And since we're doing this, if you guys are not a crew member already, definitely hit the subscribe button, join the Spend Too Much Diecast crew, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff, join the crew. We have lots of fun here doing all different types of Disney, all sorts of diecast unboxing. I have Disney Lorcana on my mind because the new sets are here to release soon, where we do all different types of diecast unboxings. And again, thank you to all my crew members already. I do appreciate everybody who watches, comments, subscribed, all that good stuff. Thank you. And I love growing this channel here with you guys and even more. So now we are taking a look at the 70 Ford Escort, and this one is a J42 for a make mark. Again, we do see this one throughout the years. We do get some variations and stuff like that. We also do see this as a mainline for Fast and Furious and all that stuff, but we do have a chrome interior on this one. Nice blue and white graphics. We got the Ford logo up there. This part here is white or clear. I don't really know if it's part of the hood or if it's just an accessory they put on there. Blue base. There's a trademark down there. Hot Wheels. So pretty cool. I do, like I said, I do know they make this one in mainline version as well. Alrighty, two left. We have number 7. We have the Toyota Supra, going with a K02 for the mark. Nice clean looking car. It is just white. This is from his final ride with Brian and Dom. We do get the headlight deco, which is really cool. And we do get the taillight deco. There is the copyright above the Toyota logo. But we do get the rear taillight deco and the front light deco, which is pretty cool. Black base, black interior. Again, if you're a Supra fan, here's a nice one for your collection, or if you're a Fast and Furious fan, I think I have 2 of those, one for my Supra collection and one for my Fast and the Furious collection. All right, and last but not least, we have the Subaru WRX STI. Love this casting. This one we got a J41. Like I said, this is the first set that the makes have been all over the board. Usually they're all about the same. So they must have made this series over the course of what, 5 weeks or so. So that is pretty crazy. But nice car here. This is the blue version. I think we might get it one more time in the set. Not 100% sure. But it does have the nice graphics on it, the black and silver. We do get the black hood. And there is the passenger side. There's the manufacturing copyright. Black base, black interior. No headlight deco or taillight deco. So with this one, they just give us the side deco and the hood deco. But I do love the Subaru. I have, I think, just about all of them for my Subaru collection as well. So there we go, guys. There is the collection. This is the 2017 Hot Wheels Fast and Furious non-premium car set. So there it is. Thank you for watching, everybody. We got another unboxing done here at Spend Too Much Diecast. I do want to say thank you again to all my crew members. I do appreciate each and every one of you. But until next time, thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you all on the next unboxing. Bye.